Can't do any laundry tasks for today, so this person's gonna be very upset. I'm probably gonna owe them money at this point. Also, we should see how much we got. We have 100 upgrade. We should probably save for this, just to give us more time. So... Oh, pick that up. No, not that one. This one. Okay, 2 more and we'll be able to get move speed. Oh. See, I don't understand what causes, like, what is like a good place to stand and what's a bad. Like, that's the only thing I've got to figure out with this one in particular. See, like that. Like, why did I get squished there? Why did it not stop? Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure what stops the stuff and what doesn't. Alright, let's do one last look through. Grab the money out of the coins here. Somebody playing the jukebox, a few people. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So I think the last one that we gotta buy is like 700 bucks, yeah. So if we do this, we can buy the last. We can buy this last arcade machine. Now, I'm wondering... Oh, here's the disc jammers. Oh, you use that currency for the... Ooh. Where's the, like, contractors one? I thought... Huh. Okay. I guess that only shows up for us at certain times. Okay, this is the one that we need to... Oh, if you touch a cop, even if they're... Oh, interesting. Even if they're, taken out, they still, Oh, I got auto-busted. Nice. Oh, cool, they're dancing on the... I'm gonna do that so that way we can circle. Oh, this is not good. How's the game going? Finish stream? Oh, okay. That was a bit of a short stream. What'd you do there, Zwex? I'll get you a shout out here in a second. It's going all right. It's got a lot to it, surprisingly. Like, you don't just... It's not just like a normal kind of management thing. Like, each game has a... like, there's a game for each of the actual arcades. And each of them have, like, goals. And if you do the goals in the game, you make the game more popular and you can make more money. So you actually have a reason to, like, play all the games you're purchasing. It's not just you buy games and manage it that way, which is what I was expecting it to be. Oh, that cop came in out of nowhere, man. But yeah, so like if I go to that game, right, which was Racer Chaser. See, it has goals of complete 3 levels, make it to a new car 5 times after crashing, knock out 30 cops, and get a score. And each one of those will increase the popularity, which will mean you'll make more money. So there's some like mechanical depth to it. Oh, we're also super tired. And we've just gotten access to the can I please? The to-do list, which gives us a different kind of currency. So you can see it says like 20 pounds or whatever. And the pounds can be used to upgrade our character and stuff. So, oh, we gotta look at that. And some of the tasks are like, don't do the laundry stuff. So. Blockchain. That there. We should have... Yeah, I was about to say, we should get a chat because we've done that. Alright, let's see what our to-do list says. Space for 5 minutes, score of 36, and stack overflow. 75 enemies with a shotgun. We have not done a lot of Zombat. So, finished remake? Oh, like RE1? Then played Payday 3, realized I forgot about rating. Not super... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have to... Nah, I don't expect raids and stuff. It's always nice when we get those, but I'm not one of those like, oh my god, why did you not rate me? Nah, man, I ain't about that life. The fact that you spend time here is more than enough. So... Because I remember, See, that's funny, is like, I remember when it used to be hosting, like you used to host people's channels, which I still think, honestly, I think I like a combination of the two. Like, I wish if you rated into somebody, it would still host their channel. So if someone goes to your channel to see what they missed, they would see who you're hosting. Like, you have this suggestion thing, like suggested streamers and whatnot. But I still like the idea of hosting, because it's just like, oh, I wanted to see what Zwex did today. Oh, Zwex is hosting, you know, Bloom or whatever, and then, you know, they can find people that way. But they basically nixed the hosting system, so all we have now is the rating system, which isn't bad. I still like the idea of being able to bring communities to other communities. But oh, bag full. Girl, I wonder what happened to it if I missed. No, they just got rid of it. They thought that rating would be just the better way of doing it. And again, you can set up. There's a thing called suggested channels, and you can set that up for your channel. And basically, what it allows you to do is whenever you're offline, it'll go through that list. You can make a list, and then it'll automatically show. It'll say while so and so is offline, check out so and so. How's business? And you can set up a list, and then it'll just go through that list from top to bottom and see whoever's streaming, and then if it hits somebody that's streaming, it'll stop there and then do that. Which is basically hosting, but it's more passive. Okay. Shop fitter. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm trying to get away from the computer. There's too many keys, man. Okay, all of these are good to go. But yeah, hosting used to be a thing. I mean, I remember a time when Twitch didn't have basically any features except video and chat, so... You know. And even that was, sometimes asking a little much. But now it's this, you know, multi-million-dollar conglomerate kind of thing. I've been on Twitch as a viewer basically since like Justin TV days, and then as a streamer for, you know, three years and some change. Grab that. So I've seen the rise and fall of the communities. I've seen the creation and destruction of features and all of that stuff. Okay. We have yet to complete a level of this. I'm much better at Pac-Man than I am in this game. Even though this game technically gives you more ways to survive. I'm gonna wait here for them to, yeah, do that. This gives us a boost. Oh, that was my bad. But I don't know. It's been interesting with my time on Twitch. Sometimes I regret not starting sooner, but then I realize I'm holding myself to a standard that, you know, I only have in hindsight. You know, it's because in hindsight, yeah, I think everybody would have started streaming sooner if they knew it was going to be what it is, but it's also one of those that, like, you couldn't have known, right? Like, back in the day, you couldn't have known how big Twitch was going to get just based on, you know, what you saw. So I try not to do that to myself too much. Where I'm just like, man, I should have done this, I should have done that, because, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people like that for YouTube as well. You know, they wish they would have started YouTube and stuff. Can I send buy stocks for crypto, man, if I bought, yeah. Yeah, it's very much like that. You know, if only I had bought stocks in this company, or if only I had invested in that thing, and yeah. My thing is like, whenever I, like, think about it for streaming, is I never go, like, man, I wish I would have started sooner so that way I would have made more money. I'm doing it like, I wish I would do it so that I would have a bigger community. That's the only reason I wish I would have started sooner streaming, is because I just want to meet people. I just want to have a good time and talk about games that we like and stuff like that. I don't really care. Like, again, everybody will take the money if it's given to them. I don't think I've met a single person that would deny that, but like, I just want people, you know, people to talk to, people that are like-minded and enjoy the things that we enjoy, and, you know, able to have, like, adult conversations with. Oh, we're gonna get stuck here, aren't we? Yep. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. I'm gonna wait and then grab this and then circle back and grab that other one down there. But like, again, I don't think I've met a single person that would be like, no, I don't want the money at all. But I really just, like I said, I really would do it just to have a bigger community so that I can meet more people. Because I really feel like if I could gotten in on the ground floor with the retro community, one, I would have a lot more retro games than I have now. But also, like, I would know a lot more people in the community, because I feel like I'm just behind. I think that's the feeling that comes up the most for me, is just feeling like I'm behind where I probably should be. So you guys are gonna trap me. But I hate going in these buildings because the cops can just show up if they want to. Oh god. They are all over this place. But yeah, I just wish I knew more people. To a degree, at least. I've gotten older to realize I do not want to be a millionaire. Something I want would require that. Oh, I forgot about our laundry stuff. We're gonna get so much bad ratings. Oh, those are still going. Is it this that's done? Oh no, we were actually good. We had stuff we needed to put in anyways. There's nothing I'd want that would require that, and to live like that would be tiring. That being said, pay streaming 5 days a week, I'd do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a a normal week's worth of pay, like a livable wage and stuff. But like, honestly, the thing that I would spend, like, if I had a bunch of money, the thing I would spend the most of that money on is just paying debts. You know, paying off, like, student loans and stuff like that. Like, that's where it would go. Like, I don't have... Basically, student loans is the only debts I have. I don't really like, because I live with my family. I don't have like a mortgage or anything like that, so it's just that, you know.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go.
So we're supposed to have a boost now. Okay. Let's say, can I get back in the map, please? I'm very bad at games like this. Also, the handling on this is actually really awful. Like, I'm slowing down and I still can't turn. Which, if you've ever played games like this, the whole trick is that you let go of the acceleration when you go into a turn, and it's supposed to turn you quicker, but this one doesn't work like that. But yeah, I would like to have the amount of money so I could like help charities out, or to like help other streamers out and stuff like that. That's basically what I would spend most of the money on, is just like paying for gifted subs so people could, you know, make a little bit more money, or paying for like charity work, you know, that kind of stuff. Not paying for people to do charity work, like doing work and paying charities. You know, spending some of that money on charity, I guess, is a better way of putting it. Because there's a lot of great charities out there that really do need money to keep doing what they're doing. And it's one of those I would really like to support that more often, but I just don't have, like, disposable income, basically. Alright, we're just gonna quit out on that. Ah. What time is it? 7. That's the perfect amount of time to throw this in. But yeah, I would like to support charities more. Like, honestly, the only thing, like, I would spend my personal, like, on me personally, would be to, like, update my setup a little bit and buy more retro games. Like, that would basically be it. I wouldn't really... Like, I can't drive, so I have no need for a fancy car. You know, I live with my family, so I don't need a fancy house. You know, it's just... I don't need luxury. Luxury is kind of meaningless for me, and I know people with money will be like, well, you just don't know what it's like. And it's like, well, maybe I don't, but, like, I don't see a need in that stuff. I don't need a fancy car. I don't need a fancy boat. I don't need, you know, all of that stuff. What does it say? It says, like, office do not enter or something like that. We need to figure out how much do we need for the shop fitter. 2,000. Okay. So we need to get 2,000. I feel like I believe the one thing wanting to stream in the first place, people who streamed or speed around for charity. I don't mind having a job and doing streaming as a hobby, but I do like charities. I'm doing well enough in my life. I'd rather people get money other than... Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I know this is kind of morbid to mention, but I've lived my life not knowing how long I'm gonna be here. So, like, material wealth just feels meaningless to me. Because I just, you know, at any moment, like anybody else, obviously, but I have medical issues that kind of exacerbate the issue of they just make it to where it's like, I don't know, like, you know, there's days where I could just not wake up. Which again, that happens to everybody. That's not something specific to me, but I just do have other medical conditions that make it more likely to happen, you know? And that's why, you know, I'm just like, eh. And I talked to my dad about it because he's into coin collecting, which is not a hobby that I really understand, to be honest. But like I told him, I was like, look, the reason why I'm getting a lot of these physical games is, one, I want to play them, obviously. Very obviously, I want to play all the games that I'm buying. But two, the thing is when I'm gone, my family can take all of these retro games, go to a store, and just sell them off, and then walk away with a, you know, a few $1,000s potentially. And that's a few $1,000s they wouldn't have normally. And that's just how I look at it. Like I don't care about my stuff when I pass. Like if it brings someone joy, I would rather them have it than for it to sit in a room, you know, for me, right? Like I just, material things just don't matter to me as much. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like, oh, let me, you know, sleep on a sleeping bag in the middle of the woods with no food. That's not what I'm saying here, obviously. You know, don't take it out of context. Obviously, I like where I live and how I eat and all of that stuff, but I'm talking outside of that. Outside of necessities. But honestly, like, I've mentioned this before, the reason why I do streaming is just so I don't lose my ever-living mind, to be honest. I don't think well, we might be able to get those out before. Because, blockchain. Get a chain of 9, wholly uncover 3 conspiracies, uncover all conspiracies. I score 50,000, I score 150,000. Okay. Okay, on hard, we get more money. Okay. Where is blockchain? Oh, it's this one. What is this? Oof. New game. Press space to block the stack you want. Okay. 6. Number shows the size of the chain that it needs to disappear. Okay. Matching chain will destroy it and increase your score. I don't understand what's going on. Combine chains together in combos to earn points to unlock hacks. Oh, I see. That's how many in a row it needs? Maybe? I don't get this. This seems complicated. Okay, I did something cool there, and I don't even know what it is. I don't understand this game. I'm just slamming numbers down at this point. Yeah? Oh, I need to do this? Okay, I lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. That one I'm gonna have to use the how to play, because I'm just like, they're just throwing numbers at me. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah. I really didn't... Let me see. Hold on. It can really enhance the experience. I don't remember who, maybe television compared it playing games at home with friends or siblings. Oh, okay. Yeah. Streaming. Yeah. Yeah. I've mentioned it before on my channel. Like my goal with the feel of this channel is to feel like we're basically sitting on an infinitely long couch together, and everyone's just hanging out, having fun, and you know, watching and interacting and all of that. I don't know if that's something I've coined or just something that I've heard, but that's basically my idea. Is just the infinite couch of people just trying to have fun. Okay. Put another $100 in there, and then we're good to go, actually. What about our to-do list? We did 0 things from our to-do list, so it's kind of a unfortunate day, but oh yeah, I keep thinking you have to look at the bench, but you got to look at the thing there. Friday. Score of 1,000 on UFO assault. Empty your mags and shoot. Okay, I was trying to read that. Shoot 1,000 bullets in Zombat. Play blockchain for 5. I might play it for 5 minutes just to figure out how to do the thing, but actually, I think that is a great place for us to go ahead and call it a stream.